drive it with 2 wheelchair motors. They're mounted under here. We've made a completely custom frame. This was like the roof rack off of a truck cap. So it was just some old recycled metal that I had. We used 2 pillow blocks, and we took a track unit off another snowblower and modified it for here. All we had to do was mill a keyway and cut a flat on it for some set screws like for this. So these were finished bore sprockets. Didn't have to do anything to that. I'll show you a detail on these real quick in a second, how we modified these. I didn't do direct drive because I wanted to be able to modify the speed ratio if I had to. Also, I wanted to not put any torque into the housing of the motor. All right, so we basically have like a shelving unit on the back for our battery and control locks. This is what controlled our belt speed, or a belt tension rather. This one just has a cable drive that does it. And this was actually the handle off of the speed selector, so I just reused that. You know, so we have our 24-volt batteries. We have a quick disconnect. We have our main power. I don't know. Here's our control box. We have a Sabertooth 2x60. It's bigger than we need, but good enough. We have a small buck converter that supplies power to our 12-volt L298N for our chute and actuator. We have a relay board that will control our motor to ground out, how you saw me turn it off at the end of the video. Arduino must be reading signal in order for this to have the engine run. And Arduino Uno, and basically that's it. I also have a second relay here. Both these turn on and off, and I want to put a solid state relay in here. That's only in the video. That's just how it refreshes. But I want to put a solid state relay in here to cut all power to this if there's no signal coming in. The Sabertooth already has circuitry like that, so it's not really necessary. I had a bad component, otherwise it'd be in there. So I guess that's the Whirlwind Tour. You've already seen it in action. I kind of can't wait for winter now. I'm gonna try this thing out. But I mean, it's a real snowblower. So, and I think it's gonna have plenty of traction with the tracks. I missed winter this year, but next year you'll get to see some stuff. A couple of final stats. Our final weight came out to be about 280. We're about 20 pounds front heavy, you know, when measured over the axle. Not too bad. Probably just what you want. A little more cutting angle or cutting weight. And it cost about $1,200 to build.